tab, Quaddie Handicap 1900. Ready to jump. Off they go. And Darcy Be Good jumped well from gate 3. Keep Cool is starting to kick up along the inside, and Black Jag now being ridden aggressively. And he's surging up towards the lead. So it's Black Jag putting its head in front and taking over from Keep Cool and Darcy Be Good and Transonic. Sir John Hawkwood is 5th on the rail. And then a couple of lengths to Rugged Cross, Dreamfolk second last as they hit the first bend, and SABOR TRIUNFO is last of all. So they're sweeping to the back now, and the Black Jag, he's found the rail. Keep Cool's popped off the fence behind him and sits about a length and a half away. 2 to Darcy Be Good, and then came further back behind them Sir John Hawkwood just inside of Transonic, followed by Dreamfolk as third last, Rugged Cross is second last, and SABOR TRIUNFO is last of all. Running up near the 1200 metre mark, and the leader Black Jag. Keep Cool is creeping a little bit closer now, only about a length away in second spot. Darcy Be Good is third, so John Hawkwood is 4th on the rail. A half to Transonic on the outside. Dreamfolk would be giving the leaders about 6 at the moment. Rugged Cross is outside of it, and SABOR TRIUNFO is last of all as they negotiate the next corner and run to the 800 metre mark. And Black Jag, a big winner last start. Can he repeat the dose? He leads out here by 3/4 of a length on Keep Cool, and then Darcy Be Good. Transonic being set alight is starting to roll up on the outside. So John Hawkwood is back on the rail. Dreamfolk's directly behind it. Rugged Cross on the outside, and SABOR TRIUNFO is under the stick at the rear. Coming into the straight, and Keep Cool moving up to challenge Black Jag. There's nothing between them as they turn. So John Hawkwood's got a split through in the centre to run to third, and then Darcy Be Good, Transonic, Rugged Cross, and Dreamfolk's trying to get off the inside. Black Jag and Keep Cool are fighting it out for the moment. Black Jag had a kick on the inside, regained the lead clearly. SABOR TRIUNFO is running on strongly out wide. Black Jag on the inside, SABOR TRIUNFO and Dreamfolk in the centre. SABOR TRIUNFO out wide will get the money. SABOR TRIUNFO's come from last and won it from Black Jag and Dreamfolk. Then Transonic, followed by Keep Cool, and then Sir John Hawkwood, Rugged Cross, and last in was Darcy Be Good.
Chilean mare gets her first Australian win at start number 2 for Peter and Paul Snowden. Good confident ride by Josh Parr. Nails one of the favourites, which looked like Black Jag. Appears though it's run second, and Dream Folk has run third. We'll wait for the official numbers, but it looks like 7 beats Black Jag, which is number 5, and 8 Dream Folk to run third. But had to be patient there, Josh Parr. He needed to time his run, but she just kept grinding to the line, and a good performance by this mare stepping up to the 1900 metres.
Yeah, Brett, she's a real staying type of mare. She's such a big, tall, rangy mare, and she just hasn't got a great deal of turn of foot, and you really had to get into her to get her going, coming to turn. You really had to get busy on her to wind her up, but she's finished up rolling down the outside with the momentum up and blousing her at the end, which was a fairly decent sort of a gallop. They went along at a nice clip, which obviously suited her, but she'll stay all day, this mare. I mean, she's just obviously going to be better when she gets further, and I think she's got a pretty bright future in this country.
Well, it's promising going forward for Team Snowden and OTI Racing, because she does have a Group 1 win under her belt in Chile, and obviously hard to see them line up the form here in Australia, but she's done a good job in 2 starts, and I can imagine now that she's got that win under her belt, they'll be looking to bigger targets, maybe potentially even into the spring. Now we'll hear from co-trainer in Peter Snowden.
Yeah, Pete, congratulations. Second Australian start. That was impressive.
It certainly was, Richo. As we've seen at home, she doesn't show a turn of foot, but just she grinds, but just keeps coming and coming, and she did that at Randwick, but I just thought she might improve a touch more since Anna sort of switched her on, which she does with these European horses. They seem to get better and better with racing here. I'm pleasantly surprised for what I've seen there today, because she was at the pump turn of her home, but kept coming, and the last 200 metres was strong, and I think she's more improvement in her yet, but this is one of guys, and this wins for him today.
Yeah, it's always a bit of guesswork, isn't it, with the South American form, the Chile form, and she was a Group 1 winner there by 5 lengths, but to come here and to settle in, that's a real bonus early.
Yeah, and it wasn't just Chilean form either. She had some form in Europe, so it's behind some horses that come out to race well in the Melbourne Cup. So there was form behind her. And look at a record too for this. I think she had 11 starts 9 times in the placing, so she has got good form. It was good to see her win today, and very thankful for Terry Henderson and Simon O'Donnell that given the opportunity to work with her.
Yeah, you'll have a bit of fun with the OTI boys. What do you do with her now?
Good question. Look, there's some really good races coming up the next couple of months. Warren, Newcastle, Metropolitan. They're all good class races. I sort of browsed at a fortnight ago, but she needed to race well today. Well, on that, you'd think 2,000 metres to 2,400, she should come into her own then.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing her again. Well done.
Thank you.
There is Peter Snowden, SABOR TRIUNFO, top selection, pick of the yard, and salutes at a big price. Second Australian start as we go to a break on TV, and can't wait to see her again.
Another one will be back. Sorry. Hasn't gone yet, next race.
8 over 9, yes, couple of 14. 15 over 9, the fifth race.
Charles and Charge gets second. Bodish gets third. And Espasta gets time.